What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! There, boy! Stay down!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! It's over. Get him, boy!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs! We're innocent people! Get him! Over here. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Put them all to the sword!
It's over. Get him! Finished! Get him, boy!
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive,
I know. You can wait. You know what to do. Get him! Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late.
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. Clive, was it? We can keep running. Or we can walk through.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, Did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, It is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The hideaway is...
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm up nothing, that's what. Like, worst of all, that...
Maybe if you reach...
Scours... No.
Fine.
Are you see?
It sounds like the hideaway.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything, and if you can find Sid's...
If it's that...
Well, I trust you can...
I'm sure he does. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never... Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin, the hideaway can't survive.
I was.
Then,
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Rand. He's been working for Quint.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far.
A little overdressed.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have.
Well,
Wait, no idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village, then.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Hi, Kolya. Did Master Quint give us something yet? The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah.
I'm looking for a bearer. He was expected back at the hideout.
Randall, is it? Though...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet us. I do hope not.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Don't let them get away! It's over!
Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I'll send someone. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hut.
Found the thing.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Only a little what?
And all thanks to you. Losing those...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying and...
You never mentioned...
Oh, he's a busy man. So I'd say you... If there's anything you're wanting... Sid may be the hardest man I know, but when it comes...
So what God's for...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of, if you ask...
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems his legions are on the march again. This time, due set.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Still, might work to our with a fair wind behind his making.
The checkpot.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme, lucky for you.
This.
Well, no. And it's the dame who'll see it. We go way back.
That's good of you.
She's the proud proprietress of North Reaches, and she's quite a woman.
A woman.
I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
goat at your service. Otto's put meat, and there's no shortage of Anyway, reckon you could probably... Me? The way I see it... So, what... Here you go. Seen enough?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving when I saw what was happening.
All right. How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked enough.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Give them all you've got. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. That's enough.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on them when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't...
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty.
Right.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw. Takes a break.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? If we'd had a few more. Listen to me.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble...
That depends.
Some new bearers from... Man, must have been a...
They're probably...
So?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know. So you're the new arrivals. You're...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter? Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread...
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quentin commands it none of his favoured well. Don't keep on...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Brother, did you...
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper again.
Master Quentin will never forgive me. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings Pride...
And you need someone to...
I do indeed. I've never seen him so far from the forest, nor so mean. I suppose the smell... I tried chasing him up, and if I don't bring the... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find...
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
No mistakes.
Sick of Torgal! That's enough! There, boy!
Let's make this quick.
Finished! Get him, boy! Get him! Over here. There, boy! Yeah! Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing them?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin... I'll go to Androuge, fetch at the vineyards...
Well, he said...
I'll see that he hears of your cut.
Over here. Don't let them get away.
There. Northreach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
But that was north of the checkpoint.
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those hands.
Fresh fish!
The biggest.
All from the sea of Bryce this very morning.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, berries.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Oh, however do they get that colour?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But
shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?